My dad's new wife passed away almost 4 years ago, and now that I'm having a baby he wants me to name it after her, but he didn't think anything of my grief when my own mother passed away and I was 5, so I'm naming her after my actual mom instead. My dad and I, 28M, have a complicated relationship. He was divorced from my mom when I was only a baby and she passed when I was very young, 5. He was already remarried and had another child when my mom passed away, and I think he expected with time that I would forget about my mom entirely and assimilate into his new family like they were the only one. There was also a big effort to ignore my grief and to expect me to move on like nothing happened. The only time this was ever truly mentioned was when I was 13 and he sat me down and asked me to ask his wife if she'd adopt me. He told me she wanted to adopt me but didn't want me to get angry at her for asking because I still had a photo of my mom in my bedroom and I talked about her still. During that little talk he made a point of saying his wife had raised me far longer and had done everything a real mother should, so it was time for me to acknowledge her in that role and position in my life and make it official. When I said no he threw a little tantrum, stomping his foot and pouting before he left the room, and he never mentioned it again. But that strain could